Heyo, welcome back. So, what we're going to do is just spend a little bit of time just doing what I'm going to call some side questing videos. I know I've already published some that fall under this bracket, but this is leftover footage that I picked up while I was doing the main stories. So, I'm just going to bundle them together. They're going to be like mini little parts here and there. So, yeah, sit back and enjoy the side quest. And then once we wrap up all these, I'll finally jump into the DLCs. So anyway, sit back, enjoy, and this week's video is ding! You're welcome.
Death for you and me both.
And once again, in Diamond City, from looking online, a lot of people say this is their favourite quest to do within the game, mainly due to the amount of branching paths and different outcomes. So we're just going to have a quick look at the Beards, first playthrough. Let's go to the Colonial Tapas. Tapas.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Well, this is going to be an interesting fight. Let's just see how it plays out. But yeah, exactly as I thought.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Now, without reading too much into it, if it was a happy marriage or whatever, I just don't like cheating. So, yeah, I can see why people like it. It taps into a real-world thing that a lot of people experience.
Hey there.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there. I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
Sure. Get her another of whatever she's having.
Well, thank you very much. I think you and I are going to get along just fine.
Free booze. The fastest way to your heart. Now, you need to order anything?
So, is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Not today.
All right, then.
All right. Let's see what Darcy has to say.
Excuse me.
You're in the only spot worth going to around here.
Right, great. Yep, sorry, it's another curry video. Don't hate me. So, what we're going to do very quickly is check in with husband. When I find out where he is. There's a chapel here? So now a bit of aimless wandering. Let's go find husband again. What was his name? Paul. That's it. I already forgot about him. Oh, Paul.
Hey there.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, when...
You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with my wife, until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
Is it typical to charge for this kind of service?
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right. Come on.
So we go, Diamond City Blues. As you can guess, well, from that last dialogue option, there's different ways we could do it alone, we could go with him. So yeah, lots of little branching paths, moving parts. So yeah, that's why a lot of people love this mission. But again, I just have an issue with people who cheat. Just not a fan. So anyway, let's see what happens next.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
Paul just asked me to, come with him.
Is that how it is? Okay. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Why don't you see if Cook is gonna listen?
I get it, Paul. You've got every right to be pissed off at me, but we can work this out.
Keep talking.
Monsieur Cook, please choose your words with great care.
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
How are you gonna make us all rich, Cook?
Gather round and I'll tell you. Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Get to the point.
Holy shit, Cook, does Malcolm know about this?
What do you think? No, of course not. Anyway, that's between him and Nelson. So where was I? Oh yeah. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I'm in. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
So the Latimers are actually, they've got a house not too far away from the tap house. So now we've got the next stage of the mission. And again, branching paths. So yeah, the Latimers live somewhere within Diamond City, not too far away from the tap house. This is the meet.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
Cook sent me. He has a message for you.
Cook told you about this? Where the hell is Cook anyway?
What is this, Nelson?
Are you gonna hand over the money and chems, or do I have to kill you?
Are you serious? Kill this asshole!
And we got in a war. Cool. But yeah, lots of different branching paths. You can get involved cooking the meat. You can do it the way I've just done it there. There's very different ways. Like you could end him within the tap house. So there's lots of different ways to do it. It's a big quest. You can replay it to your heart's content. Yeah, that's why a lot of people like it. And well, you got from some of my comments earlier in this video. There's touched a few nerves. Resonates with people. Just the subject matter. But anyway, the bad guy who fell down. Now, one thing we did do. Oh, Trisha's here. Oh, spawning car. We got here before Cook, so that's why he wasn't there for the initial conversation.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I don't need a better reason than to shut her up.
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And, I'll give up Morosky's Kimland. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab, right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
You've got a deal.
Okay. I guess I have to trust you. The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant on the waterfront in South Boston.
Easy access by boat? Smart.
Right. My idea, by the way. As was putting it in an area overrun by feral ghouls, and then recruiting an all-ghoul crew to run it.
Pretty slick. But I assume that's not the end of it.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
You better believe it. And if Cook hadn't been such a backstabbing son of a bitch, nobody would have ever cracked it.
Sticks and stones.
There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. And I have the password. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I promise.
All right. The password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Right. So, lots of chems here, so deal with that. Can't open yet. But yeah, as you can see, like from the cutscene with them walking in, Paul and Cook had not actually arrived at the area yet. Trish is there, and who is she fighting? Paul and Cook. Of course. Because it's Fallout. And they kill Cook. And they are about to kill Trish. All three of these guys are allied to me, so I'm just going to see how it plays. And Moralski, who was mentioned there, he owns the hotel in Good Neighbor. Now, I will take a minute. Just sit right there. I ended up with an LA to end the mission, but I need to kill Moralski. But he said it's essential, so I can't kill him. So my game's kind of bugged out. So let's just see how this playthrough ends for me.
I guess we're done here. So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town. For good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Moralski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
Paul.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even.
Works for me. Good luck.
Yeah. Maybe my luck is finally starting to turn.
So yeah.
I could do this.
Oh, why did he get... Oh, I picked up the chems. So restarting again. This time I won't pick up the chems at the end. But we've seen all this, so I'm going to stick with the original plan.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
So we're now up to the same kind of point. I didn't want to piss off Paul, that's why I had to do a cheeky restart. But now we're here. We're at the Folly fish packing plant. I literally just read that on the bottom corner because I forgot everything where I was doing. Lots of goals, so let's just skip past this and let's go into the chem lab. Pick up what we can. So I'm just trying to avoid the tripwires there. So just follow up the stairs and up. And you just merge through a pipe. Well done, you. And you got to go up to get down. So, there's something satisfying about just running through. Oh, legendary! Let's get the item. What do we got? Come on, come on, come on! Crap. Right, so yeah, the door's just underneath us. Like I say, you go up to go down again. Yeah. Fallout. Oh, tripwire again. So. Oh. Did I? Where's the wire? I can't see it. There we go. Done it. Right, use it. And yeah, Trish wasn't lying. Without the code, you would not see the door in here. But yeah, so we've got some ghouls in hazmat suits. So I have to take them all out. Just a chem lab, some items flaring up. So I'm going to skip that. I just pick up chems. There's nothing really special. Unless there is a special thing, then I'll edit that in afterwards. Yeah, and the mission cashed in, so that's Dynasty City Blues. So many branching paths. This is just the normal way I go through. Apart from that one time, it's not about Morowski where I got the bug. But yeah, I get why people love it. It's a great little mission. So yeah, that's about it, really. Apart from one other thing. Okay, so I had a few issues. I lost a bit of footage and my game started bugging out. So I've lost a little bit of footage to explain this, but I've managed through trickery and sleight of hand to pick up something very quickly. Just that extra little thing that I was on about that happens. Obviously, Henry Cook disappears. Okay. And after a bit of time, someone new arrives in Diamond City. So, let's have a look at there. So, back at Diamond City, we're just going to head over to our old favourite place, the Dugout Inn. And what we're going to be greeted with is a lady there by the name of Colette.
Did you see the explosion?
Alright, resident, you can calm down. So,
When I want to talk to you,
there we
I'll
go.
let you know.
Now, I've lost a bit of dialogue train here. I've already spoken to her before at this point. Enjoy that magazine. So it's going to wait and cue in a follow-up conversation. And a bit of dialogue, and you'll figure out who she is. The final part. The D, C, B, side quest. Thank you. Hey, I got a different companion. Right, so let's go talk to this lady.
Hold up.
Yeah?
I need some answers from you.
Okay.
I'm glad to help.
Good for you. I'm not convinced you've told me everything you know about Henry Cook's disappearance.
Why are you looking for him?
Fair question. He's my father. I haven't heard from him in a while, so I came to town to check up on him.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know where he is.
All right. Thanks. He seems to have vanished off the face of the earth. I guess it's time to move on. I'm not gonna find my dad here.
So yeah, once you complete the Diamond City Blues mission, she spawns in and is looking for her dad, who obviously disappeared at the end after you make the deal, settling the score between father, Paul, and yourself. Yeah. Just a little extra thing that happens. And there's a bit more, again, what makes the mission so special is there's a lot more different dialogue chains and stuff you can go through, etc., etc. Lot of replay value. Very good. No, I'm very tired. This has been one of them videos, so I hope you forgive me if it's not perfect. None of my videos are perfect. Anyway, you stay safe, you stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next one. I love you all very much. Thank you for watching my videos. You're awesome. Bye.